What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going over volatility 25s and 51s. So let's go over the opportunities that took place today. So today we had a bullish day. We've been buying since week, no manipulation on this weekly candle. We just opened up Sunday and today is Monday. We pushed up. Currently we almost back at all-time highs. Currently rejecting from this order block supply level. We're in premium level. This is equilibrium down here. We finally broke out above the consolidation and now we're going back for the highs. So we had a bullish day here today. Didn't quite make it back up to this high, so it's actually an inside day, but we went up nevertheless. That's what it's looking like on the daily time frame. On the 4 hour, bit of a sideways range. We went up early and came back down, and this is where we basically at for the entirety of the day. So I think we are right here. On the 1 hour time frame, it's a bit of a mess, like a pile of sticks. So we opened up here and we just went straight up, couldn't make it out. We sold from, I think it was a 15-minute order block, and this is also a 1 hour order block here. The supply zone, sold back down, and we just chopped around for the entirety of the day here. But after such a large range, that is a bit expected. So it's either we're going to turn back down or we could continue going higher. But based on what I'm seeing here, there were opportunities to buy at the lows, or you could have just left that pair alone for the day. Looks even worse here on the 15-minute time frame. I was looking at this thing. This was a zone earlier that I could have sold from. We came down here, could have bought here at the open, and then now here during these small price runs. But this is a bit of a choppy range, so it wouldn't make much sense to try to force any trades there, because there wasn't much to work with to begin with. So that is it for volatility 25-1s and volatility 51s, which is this one right here. Let me move this across. And volatility 51s, this is what we look like. So just like I said, we broke out. Look like we're going back to the highs. Break out after we ran these lows down here. So this is what we look like. So we're looking at, we just open, not much of a manipulation, came down a little bit, and we just push up. So I was expecting that type of action nevertheless. So on the 4 hour, finally broke through this supply zone. This is a breaker now. We retested actually to 50%, respected this fair value gap, and we just shoot off. So I think this push up is, let me see what it looks like on the 1 hour. Yeah, it's right into the close, before the close just a while ago, around 7 p.m. I was just at work when this took place. So kind of range out for the first part, the middle section of the day. So we opened right around here 7 p.m. yesterday, went up, came back down, consolidated. We didn't quite make it down to this demand level, respected this fair value gap, and then we just went up. So this was the price action. You could have caught sales here, buy here, and then I think there was a sell opportunity here. Let me look on the 15-minute time frame and see how it look. So yes, guys, buy opportunity inside of this right here, and outside of this little chop mess. But the way how I enter in these trades now, I didn't take any trades on this, by the way, because as I say, I just got in from work and I wasn't watching the price action today at work. It was a bit of a busy day, so I just decided to just leave it. And I'm just trying to be more disciplined with the type of trades that I take, because I have to journal them. So I better wait for the better setup. So if it means that I can't take any trades, then I can't take any. So this was a bit of a chop during the early morning part of the session, and then we broke out of it, came back down again, didn't quite make it down to this fair value gap, and then we went up because we ran these lows here, make it back up, came back down again before we finally broke out to the upside. So you just have to be patient, guys, because once I get stopped out probably at 2 or so times here, I would have just left it and try to catch the move after. So that is pretty much it for this video. Not much of a video, but just going over the price action. Some nice decent entry opportunities were inside of these candles for the sell here, buy here, and some of these candles that manipulated, you could have caught buys if you were watching the chart. But that is pretty much it. Until the next episode, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, before I go, I'm expecting price to probably pull back a bit down here. We didn't quite make it to 50% of the range, but we could pull down and then we continue back. This is the first level of resistance. Not really a order block or anything here, but we could retest this, or we could try to make it all the way back up to premium or equilibrium here before we try to make it to premium. So on the 1 hour time frame, currently selling. Didn't quite make it. Was a little bit of a fair value gap. We traded above it, but we didn't close above it, and we coming back down now. So let us see if we quite make it back down to here before we kind of get another buy opportunity to go up. And volatility 25 1s, we could start selling from this zone here, or we could break through. So whatever the opportunity is, I would just wait, because this is a higher time frame zone right here. I would just leave it, and it looks a bit of a consolidatory mess inside this type of price action. So that's about it for today's video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Peace.